in this video I'm going to teach you 7 investments you can do to make money online. That's for the sake of the Gen Zs, but the reality is 7 areas you must invest to build wealth and sustain wealth. So welcome everyone to this video. It is value o'clock. It is value time with J Peculiar. Please like this video, follow this account at J Peculiar, and click on the subscribe button of this YouTube channel at J Peculiar. I love you. So what I'm going to be teaching you in this video is 7 areas you need to invest to build wealth, and for the sake of the Gen Z, 7 investments you can do to make money online and offline. So why do you need it? Even it is written in 3 John chapter 1 verse 1, I think verse 2, that I wish that you prosper and in health even as thy soul prospereth. So this is going to help you as a Christian to build wealth. And so because even every man, that all the men that work with God in the scripture and in wealth, none of them are poor. That means God is happy seeing us living in wealth. So don't be saying this video is carnal, or maybe this video is carnal, or maybe it's not talking about kingdom, because the kingdom of God even you need finance to be able to evangelize well. That's why, for the sake of, instead of allowing our generation, most especially our young people, to be venturing into all those negative side of making money, so that's why we need to stand up and teach these things, so that our young people as a Christian too can know the right ways to make money online and offline, and to build wealth, sustainable wealth. So even the men in this generation too, talking about Pastor Adeboye, they are living in wealth. Bishop David Oyedepo, Apostle Yaseman, and so on and so forth. All of them are making wealth. And how does this happen? Because some young people in this generation are expecting maybe manna always. They are expecting miracle money always, which there are some principles of finance that they need to know. And one of the principles of finance is that you need to work to make money. You need to work to be in wealth. You can't just be expecting favor anywhere, every time, even though favor is part of how God blesses men. But you must not bank on favor alone. You need to work, and there are some things you need to apply, because God is the one giving those people, or those are men of God, wisdom to know the right ways to know the right things to do, and to know the right ways to go. So, and that's wisdom, that's knowledge, and as they are applying it, it's turning to wisdom for them. So let me go into the 7 areas you must invest to build wealth. 7 areas, 7 investments you can do to make money both online and offline as a Christian. So number 1 is invest in your spirit and soul. Why this one is very important is because you need to build relationship with God. You need to have a spiritual life. You need to have a stable spiritual life, because the spirit controls the physical. So that's why you need to have a very deep intimacy with God, because it's the one that will be giving you supernatural ideas, time to do, time to lay low, time to pause, and time to move. You need to build relationship with God. You need to have a prayer life, fasting life, and word study life, because that one is very, very important as a Christian. You can't just be venturing into business alone like that and just assume everything is going to be all right. So, and I remember I said invest in your spirit and soul. So that's what it's talking about. I'm talking about your character. You need to have a character. You need to be a trustworthy person. You need to be someone that people can say, this guy cannot lie, this guy is trustworthy, this guy is someone that you can rely on. You understand what I'm saying? That alone can attract favor for you. I remember what I taught in how to gain favor from men, like who you are, your character, your reality, your fruit is part of what will attract favor. And favor converts to money too. Favor is not just people laughing at you. Favor converts to money. It's part of how God blesses men to be wealthy. So that's number 1. And number 2 investments, number 2 area you must invest to build wealth is education. Talking about education, some people see education as maybe you just going to school graduating, going for NYC, after that going for your masters, getting PhD. Academic education, that's not just, I'm not just talking about academic education, even though that one is still, even though that one too is still part of it. So you need to invest in education. I'm talking about knowledge, investing in your knowledge, investing in your mind. Learn everything you need to learn financial literacy. Do you know that it's not just like what will make you wealthy, what will make you money, what will make you always be in wealth? It's not how much is coming into you, it is how much capacity you can have to manage the money flowing into you. It's how much capacity you can have to manage the money. It's not just how much is coming in. So because some people believe if you can be any higher salary, they will be wealthy, they will be making money always. It is not like that. You need to learn financial literacy to know how to manage wealth, to know how to the right time to save, the right time to invest, the right things to buy at some particular time. Maybe in the next future I'm going to teach about financial literacy. But in this video, that's just what I'm talking about. Learn skills, like buy courses to learn something that you need to apply to use for your potentials. I'm still going to be talking about potential in the following one. So learn skills that you need to apply. You can't just be paying everybody to be doing this for you, and you can't be expecting everybody to be doing, maybe you are into something like what I'm doing. I'm into this content I'm creating now. Maybe imagine if I'm paying other people to be shooting this video for me, and to be editing it for me, and to be running the digital marketing. I learn digital marketing, learn video editing, learn graphic design, learn everything that you need to learn. It's still part of education. And after knowing all these things, apart from you being using it for yourself, you can start teaching others too. It's still part of education. And thank God for this generation now. You don't need to go and enroll in 4-year course in the school to learn some things. You can just go online and pay for courses. Coursera is there, Udemy is there, some other platform are there, even YouTube here is there. And you can just apply for courses. Some of them are free, some of them are not free. Don't be expecting free courses alone. Pay for courses. It's part of education. You are investing yourself, and in the nearest future, there are many things that I've done like this in the past year that I'm thanking God that I did them now, because it's paying me now. That's the reality. So that's in the aspect of education. So the next point is invest in your potentials. Talking about your potential, I'm talking about the abilities inside of you, your skills, your talent, your capacities, everything that you know how to do. Or maybe in the near future I'm going to teach how to discover yourself, because some people don't even know their potential. Some people know just one. Some people don't know everything, and you need to discover every potential inside of you. You need to know everything so that you can invest in them. You can know what to learn, you need to sit back and meditate about, what you need to put like more zeal on. You understand what I'm saying? You need to, when you discover yourself, maybe you can sing, you can write book, you can maybe you love talking. All those things, you need to build it. You need to invest in it. Investing in it means that someone that can write books, and there are many things that you can venture into, like blogging, like book publishing. Like someone that can talk, you can be creating content like this, and you can be a stand-up, like you can be a teacher, you can be a counselor, that people are calling you to come and address young people in schools, and you are adding values to them, and by that you are getting something, you are getting capital in returns. Can be monetary capital. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to invest in your potentials. Maybe in the next future I'm going to teach how to maximize your potentials, but I'm just using this one to enlighten you, because some people are thinking maybe just someone will just come and discover it for them and build them. That's why Jesus was talking about people in the world being wiser than people of the kingdom, because people in the world that know how to take advantage more on their potentials, on their skills, on everything that side of them. But we Christians, we must not be ignorant of this too. We must not be ignorant of this, because it's our inheritance. It is we that is given to. It's given to everybody, but it is we that is given to. We must have lights, and we must be able to apply all these lights. That's why you need to invest in your potentials, and not imagine all these people that are into that, all these people that are teaching, that are singing, that are writing books. They are adding value to us, and they are still getting capital in return. So it's part of investment you need to, if they don't discover, if they don't invest in their potentials, how are we going to be getting blessed? If I'm not recording this video, how are you going to be watching this video? So this is part of investment. So that's another point. And the next point is invest in influence and personal branding. This thing is very, like, it can be appearing as a very small thing, but but it is very important now in this generation. Influence and personal brand is very important because you need to invest in people. Relationship matters. I was talking about relationship with God the other time. Relationship with men too matters, because you cannot do anything all by yourself. You need influence. You need people. You need people around you. Like, I mean, the real people, not just you having large number of friends. You need the real people, the potential people, the people that believe in you, the people that can add value to you, the people that believe in you. Yeah, people that believe in you, and the people. Even if you want to bless people, you still need audience. Imagine someone that want to pass value. You are having 45 Instagram followers. You are having maybe you have a YouTube channel. You don't work on building influence, building audience. You are not working on personal branding. You are having maybe 141 Instagram followers, and you are expecting people to believe in what you are doing. They will not believe in you. You need to promote yourself. You need to work with digital marketers that can promote what you do, that can promote what you offer. So if you don't know how to, if you know you cannot pay them, learn it. You still pay for it. If you know, pay for people that are very good at it, promoting others on social media. Work with personal branding is an investment. That's why you saw people telling all those, like Tunde Ednut, all those big vloggers, all those influencers, that they are paying them. Imagine how much they have spent on their page to promote, to get those huge numbers of followers, and people are now, because of those followers, paying them to post their content too. So there is an investment. When they are working at it, they are not getting any money, but now people, they are earning more on it because of personal branding and the influence they have been gaining. So that's another point. So another thing you need to invest in is real estate. You need to invest in real estate. See, clothing and shelter can never, we always be evergreen when we are talking about financial, when we are talking about creating wealth, building wealth. People will always be looking for shelter. People will always build companies. People will always buy land. Land can be used for anything. Like, you can use it for agriculture, you can use it for, so dealing with selling properties, investing in properties, investing in either landed properties or building properties is very much important, because you need to it's something that you yourself, you need it. Even let's talking about who are diving into real estate, there are management, there are valuation, there are development. So property management, land management, and valuation, all these things are under real estate, and it is evergreen. It is evergreen. People will be always looking for where to put their heads under. Land investment is what is evergreen, because it can there's nothing that can happen. There's nothing at all that can happen to land that will make it destroyed. It can never be destroyed. You only need to renew your license on those properties, like maybe buying land for a couple number of years. Imagine buy land of 1 million this year, the next 10 years it might turn to 50 million. So it's a very great investment. And the fact that you are a Christian, you have to be wise in investing in these areas, because people that are in the world that are not even Christian, they are very much aware of this thing called real estate. So you too, as a Christian, you need to invest in this. So that's number 5 of those are under 5 points of what I've been talking about. And the next point is agriculture. You need to invest in agriculture, which is number 6, agriculture. So you need to invest in agriculture, because agriculture is what everybody needs. Food, everybody needs to eat, everybody needs to consume something. So there's no how you can live without feeding, without food. And that's where agriculture comes in. There are some people exporting our local food outside Nigeria now. If you know people that are really investing in agriculture, that agriculture doesn't mean you should go and be practicing local farming. There is a way you can start yam farming in sacks now, and agriculture is still animal rearing. There is animal farming. There's animal farming, dealing with livestock, rearing birds, all those stuff. If you want to dive into agriculture, maybe the next nearest future or so up, you can just make research on it, invest in, make sure you invest in agriculture. Agriculture doesn't mean in local farming. Make sure you make research of all these areas and focus on it. And the last point, which is number 7, is technology. Make sure you invest in technology, because dealing with technology, you don't just technology is very wide. Learn tech skills, learn digital marketing, learn graphic design, learn video editing, learn coding, web design, data analysis, website development, or app development, or mobile app development, or software development. All these things, everything that you need to know under tech, make sure you are familiar with it. Cyber security, all these things. As I'm here now, I said something the other time that marketing, you need to invest in marketing, and in this generation now, what it is highly needed is digital marketing. So you need to work more on it. So these are the things that you need really to invest in as Christian, that you can be making money genuinely, legitimately, without involving killing people or maybe scamming people all around. So thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video, I'm going to give you another value that is going to help you as Christian, that is going to make you a Jesus lover indeed. Because if you don't, you need to equip yourself, you need to be wise, you need to charge yourself, you need to add values to yourself. That's why I'm here, to be adding values to you in my own little small way. Thank you very much. Please make sure you click on the subscribe button of this YouTube channel, J Peculiar, and follow me on all social media platforms, on Instagram at J Peculiar, on Facebook J Peculiar. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.
Please like this video, follow this account at J Peculiar, and click on the subscribe button of this YouTube channel at J Peculiar. I love you.